Hello and welcome to another Lord of the Rings Rise to War video. I am the player who plays as the King Under the Mountain, and today I'm going to do a very short video on how to ascend a commander, particularly at the moment while the Ascension sort of event's on, where you can take respect out of people a little bit. I know it's not what people necessarily ask for, but good time to be showing what it is and how it's changed from how it was before. Today we are going to be ascending Falgin. And the main reason, to be perfectly honest, is because we want the Hardy Buckler, which I think is one of the best relics in the game. Explaining what ascending is, it's this process of you can have commanders that are, let's go down to the bottom. So we've got here the epic commanders, which have to be ascended past respect 4. And once these guys are ascended, they go to legendary. And then you can have legendary commanders like Falgin, wherever he may be, here he is, who, when he's ascended, goes to Mythic, which is the equivalent of the old Tier 3 system, and that is the way how you get to the higher levels like a Zenith and such like. At the moment, with the way it is, you can pull respect out of commanders you do not use. You can't pull a lot of respect out, but you can pull some respect out of commanders you cannot use. By using these vouchers, you will have one for every commander you had over respect 4. And these work by, you just basically press on the commander, like so with their icon. You press use, and you can take back those items, which is great. These ones here are slightly different, and these are the ones whereby you can change the items within the commander. So because of the new system now, before you needed 100 of the commander's own item and 40 of the special item, which was the mythic item that went alongside it. You can now put any random items in there, and at the moment I have done a video on it whereby if you wanted to upgrade your Gandalf further, in this case, you could put 100 random items in, 40 random items in, and then get these 100 items out and improve him further. However, that's not what we're doing today. So today we will be ascending Falgin. So, let's find him. Again. So here he is. We're going to press the await an ascension button, and this happens when his respect is full to that level, at level 10 in his case. We're going to pick 100 random items. We're going to use the Falgin ones. We might keep the Gimli ones, actually. So we're going to use the other Falgin items that we got before. We're going to use that. We're going to use the oil for alerts. We are going to use these 20 items that are for Mouth of Sauron, and we're going to use those. And I guess we can't get away with it. We need to use the Gimli ones as well. I must be missing one somewhere. There we go. So that's 100 out of 100. We're going to press convert. And then we're going to choose 40 of these. So we're going to go for the 2 there. That one. We're going to go for the Elrond one. We'll go for the Thorin one. The Círdan one. We're going to go for the 16 Dane coins because mine's already quite a high level. Otherwise, I wouldn't recommend doing that. I'd recommend putting them straight into Dane. And then I have to make a decision between the Elf and Gandalf. And Bjorn, I'm probably likely to go something like 10 Gandalf and 5, maybe all 10 of Gil's ones because I'm not trying to use him too much. So that should hopefully give me, we use one less of those, that one there, that's the 40 of the 40. Make sure we've got the right one selected down here. We've got no shipwright selected anymore, so we'll put that one in there as well. That's the 40 of 40. We've still got the 9 Bjorn items. We've got a lot of Gandalf the White items. We're getting past the Gil items. And that's that. Then we'll press convert. Then you press ascend because it's going to work that way. And then you get this. Are you sure you want to ascend? You press ascend. This whole little ring dynamic comes up. And then his stats increase. This is one of the main reasons why you would normally ascend a commander for the increased stats. Generally, people that you would send from tier 2 for that reason, for the increased stats, are people like Shadow, because you need the increased damage, and Gimli, because you need the increased damage. So what we now have is, wherever he may be, a Mythic Falgin, and we can now unlock his relic if we so wish, which we probably will in the next few days, and we'll start leveling him up and probably test him out for some PvP. And that was that, really. So that was basically how you ascend a commander. As always, if in doubt, always follow your nose.